Hi, I'm Mark Secchia, and this is Silva.
I'm Tangy Fellows. Let's find out what's in the cards.
Oh, hey, I'm Sarah. I'm here to make sure nobody's f***ing around.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm Natasha. You can call me Tosh. I'm head of construction.
Okay, I forgot to put deodorant on today. My parking garage.
I'm Bagman. Not to be confused with Batman. I'm Bagman. Because I have a bag, and I am a...
Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Silent Q. I'm Tangy Fellows, and we're here today with the one and only Joan Secchia. Joan, it's a privilege and an honor. How are you?
Thank you, Tangi. I'm just fine, and it's nice to meet you.
Joan, thank you for being on our show today, taking time out of your bridge club. We appreciate it. Maybe next time I can come and play with you and your friends.
Oh, you'd be good. You'd be good entertainment.
You think so? All right. I am for hire.
Do you always have that accent?
Yes, sometimes. Most of the times.
Do you?
Unless I get real upset, then it turns southern. Okay, Joan, let's get down to business.
Okay.
I have some real hard questions for you.
Okay.
Is it true that you prefer dogs to humans?
Depends on the human.
In fact, Frank, come here. Come to mama. We have this little doggy here. Oh, what do you think?
Frank and I are old buddies. Hey, Frankie.
He's like, get this mic out of him. Excuse me. Tell me something special about Tootsie's.
Peter and I used to go there all the time, and the waiters and the waitresses, all the servers, most of them sang, and so they would get
Really?
up and they would stroll down the runway, and with or without Tootsie, usually without, and they would sing, and it was just so much fun to see these people that you thought were just serving, and they'd sit up and la la la, and they'd be so good.
Oh, multifaceted.
Well, it was, and also some of these people went on to be stars. They got their start there. Many of them did.
That's very cool. A lot of theater actors and stuff like that. I hope that we can do something like that here.
Oh, I hope so too.
That'd be great. Are your other children jealous of your love for Mark because he's the favorite child?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see by the end
It's
of
the
today.
youngest one,
You know, the baby.
baby, yeah.
You can't help yourself.
That's right.
That's true. I have one too. I love her the best for sure.
Yeah, everybody probably pretty much has a youngest child.
Yeah.
I mean, just saying.
I have a real serious question, Joan. How did you get the nickname Joan the Bone?
Joan the Bone?
Yes.
I don't know that ever was my nickname. My brothers used to call me Boss Cat.
I believe that.
Boss Cat, well, I liked Boss Cat, actually.
bet.
I was.
Do you think Helen would be proud of you for taking her thunder on that Children's Hospital edition that you're putting on there?
Okay, well, it's number one, a brand new hospital.
A brand new one.
It's a brand new
I had my messages were wrong, Joan. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Where is it going to be? Tell
It's
us a little
going
bit
to
about
be
it.
right near where Mary Free Bed is located right now. It's across the street. There's parking there now. Where that land lot is, there's going to be a building there, the hospital, and then in the ground level, there'll be parking. So it'll be the only children's rehabilitation hospital in Michigan. And there are only 9 in the United States. So it's really fabulous. I'm so excited about it.
I have chills all over my body, for real.
It really is.
That's so special.
It is going to be very cool.
Thank you for making that happen. That's wonderful. It has become crystal clear to all of us here at Silva that Mark bases his self-worth solely on your approval. Do you think you can give him that today?
And he doesn't need my approval for his self-worth, believe me.
We'll see. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, don't mind him. That's just Kip walking through. You'll see him. You'll see him when we open up. He'll be one of the maitre d's.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yes.
good. I can't wait. When do you think that'll be?
Probably August of next year, if everything goes well. As you can hear, we've got some construction in the background just going on.
I do. I like the sound of construction.
I do too, and I
good.
love the smell of a hardware store. Don't you?
Do you? And the hardwood floors, the
Yeah.
creek. Yes.
Let's go smell that sometimes. Just walk in there and just take a whiff.
So what is your role going to be here at Silva?
My plan is to be the lead maitre d', and I will not step on your toes because I know you're going to be here too. I will listen to everything you tell me to, but I'm ready to entertain the public when they come in. I'm going to say, "Welcome to Silva." Do some stuff like that. Walk around, refill some waters.
Are you going to sing?
Sure, if they would like me to. Yeah.
I think you should
You
sing.
think I should do it?
Yeah, I think you have probably a very nice voice.
You think so, Joan?
Yes.
Are you flirting with me, Joan? Oh my goodness.
And Peter was looking for somebody to sing that would not be a threat to any of the women who came with their boyfriend or husband. So he wanted somebody heavy. He wanted somebody maybe not so pretty, but somebody who could really belt out a song. And so he went looking, and he heard about this woman who was singing up north, and it was in the wintertime. And he said, I've got to go hear her sing. I've got to go. Everyone talks about her. And she had checked all the boxes. She was heavy. She wasn't pretty, but she could really sing. So in the middle of a snowstorm, we went in a little tiny plane up north, and we got out, and it was freezing cold. We went, and the place was just closing up where she was singing, just closing. So Peter talked his way in and said one more song, you know how Peter was. And so she did, and it was exactly what he wanted. But she didn't necessarily want to come to Grand Rapids, so he had to do some kind
A
of...
little wooing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he did, and she eventually came. Then we had to do something about her hair, because her hair was horrible.
What was it like?
Well, worse than yours. I mean...
That's impossible.
So we ended up getting wigs for her, because
Okay.
the wigs, she always looked good, kind of like Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
So it all worked out. And we got her the boa, big boa. And so she
yeah.
had a character. She did not want to be called Tootsie Van Kelly. She thought she wanted to be Ruth Russell. That was her name, Ruth Russell. Eventually, she had her own stationery printed with Tootsie Van Kelly on it. Dutch, and it was Irish, Van Kelly.
I love that.
Yeah, Peter, of course, made that up.
So Mark gets a lot of creativity from you and Peter.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. What do you think Peter would say about Silva?
Oh, I think he'd be crazy about it. Yes, he would. And even Mark, said this has been my lifelong dream to do something like this.
Yeah.
And so I think Peter would be so proud of him, because Peter was like that too. Mm-hmm.
You can really feel that he is passionate about it. I'm excited for this.
I'm excited for this too.
I think Mark would
excited.
really love to take you on a tour now.
Oh, good. I'd love to go.
Your son is out of control. He's very funny, and thank you for making him. Look, he's right over there.
He does make me laugh. That's what the children say. Here comes Mark. Watch Mom laugh.
Aw,
Yeah.
I love that. Joan, I love you. Thanks for being here.
You're
We're
certainly
very
welcome.
excited to have you here at Silva.
I loved it. I loved talking with you, accent and all. It's terrific.
I appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great, wonderful day, y'all.
Hello, hello.
Hello, my delightful son.
Welcome to my building.
This must be date night.
Maybe it is. Got your little corsage?
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
you're
of
kidding.
course.
Did you bring me duct tape too?
Get in there, huh?
It's in. It's in.
All right, come on in. I've been waiting for you.
Corsages.
So Silva means lumber in Latin and Portuguese. And the reason we're calling it Silva is this building used to be a support building for the Boardwalk condominiums, which is next door. And that was the biggest furniture factory in the world in the late 1800s. We'll have an indoor parking garage, a gymnasium that we're gonna rent out for concerts or events, a bar and restaurant, outdoor dining, gaming kind of sprinkled throughout, and inside the Bocce Emporium, as we call it. Come on in, let me show my mommy my project.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. The space.
We're just about done. What's in there?
Yeah, what is it?
You can open it, just goes to the basement.
It says private. You sure I can open it?
You can shut the door.
Bye, whoever you are. That's not a real person.
So all the writing you see on the walls is from Art Prize. We let little kids draw all over our walls. It gives us a little inspiration. Do any of my brothers or sisters have an elevator? Makes me the best.
Ooh, look at this space. Wow.
So this was a gym and social club for all the employees and their families from the Berkey and Gay factory, which is now the Boardwalk condos.
Wow.
Yep. And back in 1928, they had events in here with almost 3,000 people.
You're kidding.
Tons of history in here. There was actually an indoor softball and baseball league in the winter.
No.
Yeah, and they had all of the kids of all the factory workers playing it.
No kidding.
And for a while, it was a roller skating rink in the 1960s. It was called the Gay House. Not really, it was the son of the founder of Gay. And then it was the Teen Musicians of America headquarters. They used to do dance halls and all sorts of fun activities for kids after the Korean War.
Unbelievable. What history.
And it's been empty for 20 years.
20
Just
years.
sitting here. So what we're going to do in here is we're going to have a little concessions area. We'll have a kitchen area. We're building a little terrace out there. And we're going for a capacity of 1,440 people. So we want to be able to do concerts, events, music festivals, business exhibitions, conventions, in the end, weddings, anything.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of an all-purpose room.
Fabulous.
Well, thank you, thank you. And it's mine. Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Well, it's quite a project, Mark. You're up for it.
This is our fancy door system.
Right then.
And now you're in the restaurant. So we have really cool round custom booths along this wall facing Ottawa. We'll have the bar over there. We're gonna have some outdoor seating outside there. We'll have some gaming lanes outside where we'll be able to do washer toss and like a golf putting game.
There's so much work to be done. Woo.
Have I mentioned that I have an elevator?
Oh no, do it. Where are we going now?
Well, if you remember, this used to be Spectrum's Occupational Health Center, which is a fancy way of saying they did a lot of drug testing here.
No
Yep.
kidding.
Each one of these was an individual room. There were maybe 40 offices in here. You could see we've kept all the doors. You know, we're trying to sell anything we can. Yeah. And we're hoping to make this into an indoor parking garage.
It's just stunning. How many cars will fit in here?
40, in that kind of range. All right, to the bocce.
Okay.
So down here, we're gonna fill in the pool, and we're gonna make 5 bocce courts. So we'll have bocce leagues. People can come and play bocce. It's also available for corporate rentals.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Got to pay the bills somehow.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this amazing? This is where the bocce's going to be. Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Yes, we have to walk back the other way. There's no way to get out over here. You just pretend like I'm pointing stuff out. You can ooh and ah. Ooh. Silent Q, episode number 1 is in the can. In the can. In the can. Yeah.